Israel-Gaza-Iran War News Live Update. Expounding the Falsehoods. The alleged support of Iran and Palestine by Nigeria. Israel attacked Iranian officials in Syria, prompting Iran to launch a missile and drone strike in retaliation. But in the midst of rising Middle Eastern tensions, rumors started circulating online that Nigeria had publicly endorsed Iran and Palestine. Images of Muhammadu Buhari, the former president of Nigeria, and Hassan Rouhani, the former president of Iran, appeared in the posts, suggesting a possible alliance between the two nations. Rapid dissemination of this false information cast doubt on Nigeria's actual position in the war. Doubtful social media posts. Some Facebook posts in Nigeria went viral claiming that the country supports Palestine and Iran, but the veracity of these assertions is still up for debate. The public became confused because pictures of politicians shaking hands gave credence to the fake stories. False information amidst the crisis in the Middle East, with tensions already high between Israel, Palestine, and Iran, the dissemination of false information only serves to heighten the already dangerous scenario. Misinformation claiming backing from a big African country like Nigeria might change the game in the area. Importance of verifying claims. In a time when false information may quickly affect public opinion and foreign relations, this incident highlights the significance of examining facts and confirming sources. In order to distinguish between real news and made-up stories, media literacy and critical thinking are absolutely necessary. Final thoughts. Misinformation about Nigeria's position on Iran and Palestine has spread, further complicating an already complicated geopolitical situation in the Middle East. Maintaining stability and supporting diplomatic resolutions require factual reporting and the debunking of misinformation as tensions simmer among Iran, Israel, and Palestine. This incident highlights the importance of being vigilant and careful when it comes to consuming and spreading news in our ever-changing global setting, as well as the influence that disinformation can have on politics, the economics, and geopolitics. The White Revolution was a set of reforms instituted by the Shah of Iran in January 1963. Despite claims that this six-point plan was for Iran's future growth, religious leaders like Imam Khomeini saw through it because of its anti-religious and Western bias. The reforms, in Imam Khomeini's view, were a cover for American and Zionist meddling in Iran and a boon to the Shah and his regime. The Shah's refusal to define the full extent of the program rendered discussions between Imam Khomeini and the Shah's deputies fruitless. Afterwards, religious leaders like Imam Khomeini chose not to participate in the White Revolutionary vote. The Shah then wrote an armored column to Qom, where he gave a speech in which he severely criticized the religious authorities. Their dissent did not prevent the program's approval by vote. Many believe that the June 5, 1963, protests, which the Iranians refer to as the horrific revolt of Khordad 15, symbolized the sacrifices made by Iranians in the sake of the Islamic Revolution.